Hi, Joe here. I'm back. I heard you missed me. I'm back. Dylan, let's go to the mailbag.
Joe, how do I know if my dealership's ads are legally compliant?
Well, there's a few ways to find out. One of them is what I like to call the hope and pray method, where we aren't really keeping tabs on that. We leave it to somebody else. Maybe we've instructed our creative people as a dealership to do a thing, whatever that thing is, or things, right? And we wait for our own mailbag, like a letter or a summons or a conversation with Consumer Affairs, the Attorney General's office, the FTC, right? We could wait for them to approach us. We could be proactive, and we can have better knowledge of the things that we need to have a better knowledge of, right? And what's that trust then verify step method? And certainly when I was a Chevrolet dealer, I was all about trust then verify, right? I had a thorough understanding of what to do and not to do, what to say, what not to say, right? And then I made sure that who I did business with had a better understanding of that stuff than even myself. So I trusted them, and I still verified, right, that it was being done on a regular basis, that none of us, the dealer, principal, all the way across all party lines, up and down and side to side, nobody was trying to slide something in that was not compliant, right? Because telling your advertising agency, as an example, or your digital services company, right, to do or say or be something, and if they're not advising you that it's wrong, well, that's an issue. That's an issue. Because if it is, they have to have the guts to raise their hand and go, can I get a TV timeout here? Thank you. Listen, here's why this isn't really gonna fly. We need to do it this other way instead, right? Those are productive conversations, and we have those all the time with clients. In making sure that our narrative with consumers are straightforward, transparent, and thorough, right? We don't have to be five-finger disclosure or do things that are against the law just to sell more vehicles. And the lion's share of the people that I meet in the field all agree with me on this. Sure, there's always that small percentage of people that don't give a rat's nostril about what is done or said in their store. Well, that's why some people are long-term successful and others end up selling their stores rapidly, right? We understand the Federal Trade Commission rules, laws, and the new package that's being held up, but still coming. We understand each individual state requirement, so there's not a state in the country that is going to get past us. It's our job to not accept any manager, employee, or even an owner to say, I'm going to send it to you in writing, waiving and releasing you. I want to say it anyway. It's our job to give you alternatives to keep you compliant, to keep the consumer from blowing you up. Let's talk more about that. Because I don't know about you, I don't know what the color of any carpet in any attorney general's office is anywhere in the country, and I don't want to start now, and I'm pretty willing to bet that you don't either. So let's talk soon, and let's help you with that conversation. Thanks a lot. I look forward to hearing from you.